I'm feeling better. Thank you. My day
Oh,
was it was great. It was funny. Yes.
excellent. Did you go out? Did you know?
No, I just stay home, but I take my dog for a walk, and I saw my aunt there in the park with her dog.
Okay.
So my dog was playing with her dog, and it was fun.
Okay. And what is the secret, Garrett, that you have in order to have your dogs playing and not fighting? Because usually dogs tend to fight, no?
Yes.
So, Garrett,
The
where is the
secret.
key?
Yes, I guess because I just start to make my dog socialize since
Okay,
he finished her entire vaccine program.
okay.
So yeah, it was like 4 months when he was 4 months old. So
Okay.
I started to go out with him, and obviously he has some natural reactions, like
Exactly,
for
like
the word.
barking, no?
Yes. So, but I just before I get the breath of the dog, because I have a Siberian Husky, I did
Oh,
yes, I did a huge research for the breath, and
okay,
I said that I became a specialist in huskies. So I
okay.
know their how they feeling. I know how they are. I know how they need to socialize with other dogs. So I guess it's something like different points to connect into one and make him
Okay.
um, more like friendly with other dogs. So one of the point is that you need to take him out to their mom. I don't know how to say destete on English.
Ah, yes, like un
So
milk. Un milk.
on milk, yes. So it's
Milk.
important for
Oh,
dogs that a milk period comes with a when the mom just don't want to lap them to milk them.
yes,
uh, you need to
yes.
take them out because the mom start to reject them, so they will learn how to be respectful with the space, the life space, the environment. So that
All right.
kind of thing helps them to socialize more. So when I take him to the park, when he finished the vaccine program, he knows if another dog mark them that I don't want you to be around me.
Ah,
He
yes.
knows like okay, I
Exactly.
need to be respectful with the space. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's part of a combination of love, of knowledge, of taking him out since he was very young, and now on he's a
Ah,
very polite dog. I mean, I don't know. People told me that I don't know how I create my husky so nice, and he doesn't break anything. He doesn't bark. He
oh,
doesn't
okay.
bite. He's so polite. He has learned uh, certain kind of tricks. He knows how to sit down,
Yes.
to follow me. So all that kind of stuff I
Oh,
started since he was very young, and now it's kind of easier for me because he's now 9 months old, and I don't know.
okay.
I guess it's patience and constantia,
Uh, steady. To be steady.
steady, to be steady. Yes, to be
To
steady
be
and
steady.
patience. Yes,
Okay. Yeah, so
it's
that's
a
a good
it's
job,
a
huh?
new world, and yes, a totally new. That's why the reason that I take my dog for a walk like daily in my life, because he need to be a dog. So he's not he was not born to be in my house, so he need to sniff around. He need to be a I don't know, hear the sound of the cars, of the motorcycles, of the other people, and for now he's like in neutral to all the kind of noises, so he's not a bad dog. I mean, yes.
Excellent, excellent. Very good. Okay, well done. Excellent. Very good. Okay, welcome, Angeli. Good
Thank
morning,
you.
Angeli. Angeli, how was? Thank you, Karen. How are you the yesterday, Angeli?
Hi, teacher. Um, my day was very busy.
Okay, okay. Why, Angeli? What did you do? Were you working? Were you, I don't know?
I work all day,
All right, Angeli. Angeli, what time did you finish working yesterday?
9:30 p.m.
9:30 p.m. My God, that's late. Okay, okay, Angeli, and then Angeli, what did you do? You got home, and then did you have dinner? Did you, I
Um,
don't know, did you
I
cook?
have a
Did you
diet.
have did you watch a movie?
I have a diet and then I sleep.
Okay, okay, okay. That's tiring, okay. Okay. But what about Scarlett? Scarlett, good morning, Scarlett. How are you, Scarlett?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent, Scarlett. How are you the yes, Scarlett?
Yeah, it was very busy. Um, Yesterday I helped my aunt who broke her leg.
Yes.
So we went
Oh,
with
that's
my
bad.
mom.
All right.
Yeah, and then I spent some time playing with my nieces. And
Very
in
good.
the afternoon, I met up or just met with some friends.
Yes.
Mm,
I met with some friends. I'm good.
Met
Okay,
up with
excellent,
some friends.
Scarlett. Very good. Okay, Scarlett.
Yeah,
And how do you feel?
I'm better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Are you taking medicine or not yet? Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. I already finished my treatment.
Very good, Scarlett. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Hello, Aline. Good morning, Aline. How are you, Aline?
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Excellent. Aline, tell us, Aline, how are you there yesterday, Aline? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I went to the dentist. They removed me
Okay.
a wisdom tooth that I was
Very
missing,
good. Very
and
good.
that's it.
Excellent. Aline, was it painful? Sorry, Aline, was it painful?
Um, Not so much. For the other three
Oh,
wisdom tooths, the last time I have a very,
yes.
very bad experience, but this time I don't.
Very good. Okay, okay, okay. Excellent. Okay, what about Natalie? Good morning, Natalie. How are you, Natalie?
Good morning, teacher. I'm okay,
Excellent.
thank you.
Natalie, how was your day yesterday, Natalie?
Well, my day was normal, the same as always, teacher. I just work
Okay,
in the morning, and in
good.
the afternoon, I took my daughter to her swimming classes, and then
Okay,
I went to the park I, with my dog because I have a golden retriever. And
okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay, beautiful.
just, yeah.
Okay, okay. No,
And
Natalie,
then
those
I,
dogs are very intelligent, right?
yes, a lot of
They're the same as
interpreter.
Gabriel dogs, no?
Yeah, yeah. She's 9 months old, the same as Gabriel, his dog.
Okay, excellent, very good, excellent,
Yeah,
okay.
her name is
Okay,
Sunny.
Tony, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie, and are you going to rest tomorrow, Natalie? Or are you
Sorry.
going to continue working? Are you going to rest tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay,
because it's
very good. Sounds good.
a holiday,
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Okay, so you're going to rest what, Thursday and Friday?
Thursday and Friday. Yes, teacher.
Very good, excellent, very good, very good. Okay, okay. Wonderful. Okay. What about, let's say, Jime? Good morning, Jime. How are you, Jime?
Hello, teacher. Good morning, everyone. I'm okay. Thank you. And you?
Excellent. Fine too. Jime, so tell Jime, how was your day yesterday, Jime?
It was a good day. I stayed with my mom. We bought some things, and in the afternoon, we reorganized a room. So it was
Very good.
a good day, but a little busy.
Okay, okay, very good. So you were like busy, very good. Well, Jime, okay. What about Ame? Ame, good morning, Ame. How are you, Ame?
Good morning. I'm fine. Okay. Thank you.
Excellent. Ame, how was your day yesterday, Ame?
My day was a little tired because in the morning I cleaned my room and in the afternoon I was painting. So it was tired for
Okay.
my hands. A little tired, my hands.
Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Excellent, Ame. Painting, Ame. So, Ame, you are an artist?
No, but I like to paint and for me it's not so difficult. So I decided to change the color of it. So yes,
Okay, okay.
I painted
I mean, and
it.
where do you paint? Do you paint on paper, on canvas? Where do you paint?
No, I paint my room. The walls?
Okay, okay. I believe that on I don't know drawings, portraits, views, people.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no.
okay,
I
very good.
paint
Okay.
all the room. Yes,
That that is also tiring. I mean, no?
yes, a little more for my hand, but yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay. Excellent. What about Carla? Carla, good morning, Carla. How are you, Carla?
Good morning, teacher.
Excellent.
I'm fine.
Welcome, Carla. Carla, how was excellent? How are you day yesterday, Carla?
I was just at home studying and watch a movie. It was a cute day.
Excellent. What movie did you see?
The name is Oculus.
Oculus. Okay. I think I remember watching the movie. It's a horror, right?
It's a horror movie. Yeah.
It's it's about mirrors. No.
Yes.
Okay, Carla, very good. Okay. Carla, and did you like the movie?
Yes. It's
Very good.
eight
Very
to
good.
ten.
Very good. Okay. Okay, so listen. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. So there it goes. Okay. For example. Okay. Look at this. Okay, only today is April 16, okay, 2025. It says goal. By the end of the class, the students will practice some lingual skill exercises, okay? Okay, so please write down the date and please write down, please, the goal. Okay, very good. Okay, listen, yesterday, I sent you this activity, okay, which was going to be for homework, okay? Question, were you able to answer it or not yet?
Not yet, teacher.
No, teacher, I
Not yet,
completely
okay, so don't worry,
forgot.
okay.
No, teacher,
So
it was hard.
it was hard. Okay, so let's look. For example, look at this. Look at the number 9. Okay, it says competing fiercely. Okay, for a look at this for a share. Look at this. Let me check the part. Okay. There it is. Okay, for a share of the emerging home computer market. Okay, in 1879, a successful young company called Apple was developing okay, its first Lisa computer. The second commercial machine. Okay, here we can say, for example, to or wish. Okay. A graphic, okay, user interface. Okay. Okay, pues try to continue, okay? Pues here we have two options, okay? The second commercial machine to utilize or the second commercial machine which utilize a graphic user interface. The engineers at Apple knew that success in being able lay or delight in being able, okay, to precisely render an image, okay. Okay, so let's try to continue please from number 12 to number 16, okay? Very good. It's amenable to precisely render an image visible on a screen onto a printed page. Ah, number 12 here is sin ser encerrado o sin ser establecido a una impresora. So number 12 is sin, okay? Okay, try to do this, okay? Very good. Si aquí al texto se le fue esto y el texto aquí tendría que ser the past with utilize, ahí se le fue al texto. It utilize a graphic. Because hizo la atrás. So here must should also have written in the past. Okay. Okay, never mind. You go in, okay? Very good. Just friends, 5 minutes for this, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. What about please, Gabriel? Is the engineers at Apple knew that success lie or relied in being able to precisely render an image visible on a screen on the printed page.
Yes, I choose was, but I don't know if you said it was seen.
On screen on the printed page was being able was well here it's like
So
this
I say
with,
was
without being
yes.
confined, okay, to use one printer, okay, okay. What about let's say
All
please,
right, thank you.
Natalie. Very good. And the company's
Uh,
founding executive.
the company's founding executive, the late Steve Jobs, had in the Lisa a product that he knew could change the world of office communication. I put, however, it was to be the Lisa's successor, the seminal messenger that would ultimately change that world.
Whoever whoever it
However,
was
no,
to be the
however, like,
however,
sin
very good.
embargo,
However, very good.
no, I'm
However,
not sure. Did you?
very good. However, it was to be the Lisa successor. It makes sense. Okay. Also, people have used lo que es indeed. De hecho, si no conocen esa de indeed, indeed es en verdad o realmente. Okay. But however is also good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Excellent, Natalie. Cuál decir, añadí, the Apple Macintosh computer was launched.
The Apple machine computer was launched in January in 1984 through a high-profile marketing which that deployed an advert directed by
Here.
Ridley Scott.
Marketing,
Yes.
marketing campaign. Marketing campaign. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They deploy an advert directed by Ridley Scott and a national premiere during the half. Okay, let's see, please. Jime. During the half.
The halftime
Very good.
during the
Can you please
halftime
continue?
break of what year? Yes, of the year Super Bowl, the USA's most popular televised supporting event.
Tele, te, te, te,
Prize
televised. Televised sporting.
televised sporting event. I continue.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next is going to be for Scarlett. Price at. Yes.
No, sorry, it was me.
Yes.
I
Yes.
pushed the wrong button.
Good. Okay, Scarlett. Good.
Price
Price at Scarlett.
2,495. It was the first commercially available desktop computer with GUE and mouse,
G,
and is acknowledged
GUI. GUI. GUI.
GUI
Good.
and mouse, and its acknowledged potential amongst the design and graphical arts communities was profound. The
Good.
I don't know, it was goes or rest, as they say, is history.
Very good. The rest is very good. Excellent. Excellent. So I think it wasn't very hard for you. Okay. Maybe it was challenging, but not hard. Okay. Excellent. Friends. Okay. So let's move on here. Remember, also on the lingual skill test, okay, you will have to describe images like this, okay. You have to describe graphs, okay, or percentages or something. This is great. This is, look at the graphs, okay. Match each graph to the information it displays. Read the report and check your answer. For example, most popular free from products, popularity of free from products in the UK, reason why people buy free from products, reasons why people don't buy free from products. Okay, so I'm going to share this activity with you. Remember, all of this information is in your book. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to share it with you. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. Okay, okay, there it is. Very good. Okay, there it is. Okay, for example, let's first look at the graphs. Okay, let's analyze the graphs. Okay, for example, okay, pues letter, okay, it says letter A. Okay, is already done. Okay, number two. Okay, it says popularity of free from products in the UK. Okay, okay, it's in 2015 it was just 19%, and then it increased or it rose. Okay, to 2016 to reach a number of 27%. Okay. Look at the next. Okay, this graphic is about why people eat or use free from products. 19% to lose weight, 19% allergy or intolerance. Okay, 27% lifestyle choice, and look at the highest 39% to be healthy. Okay, look at the next. Okay, it says lactose free. Okay, it's another graph. Why people prefer free from, okay, because it's lactose free, 60%, wet free, 60%, 19% dietary substitutes, and 22% gluten free. Okay. Please go ahead. Yes.
Sorry, teacher. Question: what is wet free?
Wet, in Español, trigo, trigo. Okay. Wet free. Maybe some people are
Thank you.
allergic to wet. To many people are allergic to many things. For example, to lactose, to wet, to nuts. Okay, very good. Okay, and look at the other graph. It says 19% is for other reasons. Okay, no reason given. 20%. Okay, quality not as good. Okay, 22% taste not as good, and 39% too expensive. So this graphic is about why people not use or not eat, okay, free from products. For example, look at this here. Here it says reasons why people don't buy free from products, okay, is graph D. So here we will choose number 4, okay, this one, okay, okay. So look at this. Number 2 is done, okay. Number 4 is done, okay. Which one do you think, my friends, is for number 1 and 3? Okay, either of these ones, okay. Okay, please decide on that. Okay, which sentence describes graph 1, and which graph describe the sentence for number 3. Okay. I think it's easy. Okay. What about, let's say, look at this, I don't know, amen. Well, amen number 1 says most popular free from products. Amen. Which graph is that? B or C?
I think that is the C.
Exactly, letter C, no? Letter C is number 1. Very good, excellent. And what about, let's say, Carla? Carla, obviously, Carla. Reason why people buy free from products, Carla?
What number?
Number 3, Carla. It's easy, Carla,
Two?
easy. Reasons why people very good. Letter graph B, no? Very good. Okay, miss. Okay, look at this. It says the free from phenomenon. Okay. Okay, I will have please, Gabriel, could you please read Gabriel the first paragraph? In the UK,
Yes, teacher. In the UK, free from products now represent the fastest growing food and drink category, and they are currently worth 122.9 million euros.
pounds, pounds,
Pounds.
pounds.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Natalie, please. The second paragraph, please. As can be seen from
As can be seen from Graph A, 20% of UK residents regularly shop in the free from aisle. This figure increased by 8% in 1 year. This will indicate that there is a strong consumer trend towards buying foods that are perceived as healthy.
look at this. This description, my friends, you will be asked to give a description like this. Okay, look at this. Look at graph A. Okay. So it says, as can be seen from graph A, 27% of UK residents regularly shop in the free from aisle. Okay, this figure increased by 8%. Okay, okay, in 1 year. This will indicate that there is a strong consumer trend towards buying foods that are perceived as healthy. So typically in the lingual skill test, okay, as you know, there is a section, and this section requires you to describe graphs. So this is a good description, okay? This will be like a very highly scored on the lingual skill test, okay? Very good. Angeli, graph B.
Graph B presents the reasons for this trend. It indicates that most free from consumers, 39%, choose these products in order to feel healthier, while only 9% cite an actual allergy or intolerance. This would seem to be a valuable insight for food products markets.
Marketers, okay? Okay, look at the description, okay, for graph B. It says, graph B represents the reasons for this trend. And exactly, graph B is all about the reasons to lose weight, allergy or intolerance, lifestyle choice, and to be healthy. It indicates that most free from consumers, 39%. So listen, it starts to describe from the highest, okay, to the lowest, okay. Choose the products in order to feel healthier, okay. While only 19%, okay, citan o mencionan, cite an actual allergy or intolerance. This will seem to be a valuable insight for food product marketers, okay. Very good. Okay, whatever next one is for, say, Aline, please, the data. Aline. Okay, please, Carla. Please, Carla, the data.
I
Very good, very good. Carla, the data in these graphs.
The data in these graphs let's use to conclude that free from products are here to stay on your supermarket shelves and their popularity will continue to rise.
Here, shelves, okay, shelves, okay. Okay, so now, please, graph A and graph B have been described. Okay, now, please, let's describe, okay, for you, please, let's describe graph C and graph D, okay. Follow the examples, okay, that we have on the text, okay. I'm going to share only the graphs there on the okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, following the model from the text, okay. Now please write your own description for graph C and graph D, okay. Very good. Very good. Mm. Listen, I'm going to share a file with you so you can also write there, okay, on the file. So give me a minute. Very good. There on the file, you will find my example of the descriptions of the graphs, okay? There it was, okay. I'm going to share it here on the Meet chat, okay, and also on the WhatsApp group, okay? There it is. For example, look at this. If you click on the link, obviously you will be able to read and write on the file. For example, look at this in my description. It says GrabC, types of alternative food products purchase. It says this horizontal bar graph illustrates the popularity of various alternative food categories among consumers. And then I start from the top to the lowest. It says gluten-free products are the most frequently purchased, with 22% of respondents indicating they buy them. Dairy substitutes follow at 19%, reflecting growing interest in non-dairy milk and other lactose alternatives. Wet-free and lactose-free products are each chosen by 16% of consumers. This suggests a significant portion of the population is actively seeking alternatives to common allergens and ingredients associated with dietary sensitives. So listen, first is a description, okay, of the graphs, of the percentage that you see on any of the graphs, and then you come to a short conclusion based on the data. Okay. Graph D, reasons for avoiding alternative food products. The pie chart explores the reason consumers choose not to purchase alternative food products. And I follow the same, okay, from the top to the lowest. The most likely reasons is that they are too expensive, with 39% of respondents identify cost as a barrier. 22% that believe that taste is not as good, and 20% say that the quality is inferior. 19% either gave no specific reason or fell into the other category. And then I came to a short conclusion. It says these insights highly key challenges faced by the alternative food industry, particularly regarding pricing, taste, and perceived quality. So then I wrote extra information, which is the data suggests a growing market for alternative food products, driven primarily by health and dietary needs. However, the industry must address consumer concerns around cost, taste, and quality to expand its reach and acceptance. Okay. Okay, that was my model. Okay, please now please you write your own descriptions. Okay. Very good. So first over here we have Aline. Very good. Okay, here I'm going to write for the space, okay, or the room for Gabriel. Okay. Here is Natalia. Okay. This is Angeli. Okay. Here is Jimena. Good. Here is Scarlett. Good. Here is America. And here is Carla. Okay. Okay, guys, if you are able to access the file, please feel free to write your own descriptions, okay, or your own data analysis from the graphs, okay? I'm going to paste the graphs here, okay, look at this.
Did you
Sure,
I have
sure.
a question? Which graph we have to describe?
Here, look, I will share my screen now, okay? Okay, it's like this, okay? Here they are. This one's okay, look at this one's, okay? They are on the WhatsApp group, and now they are here on the shared file for you, okay? So you have to analyze, okay, and present the analysis for graph C and graph D, okay? Sure, go ahead.
Thank you, teacher. Will you mind if I write here in the chat down my text because I cannot access to Google Docs?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sure, good, this. Go ahead, yes, perfect.
Thank
I
you.
will take it from there. Very good. Good. Also, if my other students cannot open or cannot write on the doc, on the Google Doc, don't worry. Please type in the information either here on the chat from it or on the WhatsApp group, and then we just copy and paste it from those sources, okay? Well, remember, this is a typical activity, okay, especially in the speaking section. This is a typical activity. You will present graphs. You won't be presented like drawings or portraits or I don't know, images or I don't know, landscapes. No, you will be presented, okay, graphs for you to describe the data on the graphs, okay? Very good. Let me see. Very good. Yes, sure. Surely, yes. Don't worry, because I'm going to share that again, okay? I'm going to share it on the WhatsApp group, okay? Okay, so do this, okay? Okay, there it is, okay? You said, I'm going to share a document that I prepared for you. Listen, let me get it on the cloud, okay? And in this document, I teach, okay? I give all the grammar, all the vocabulary, okay, that you will need in order to describe graphs, okay? Let me just put it on the cloud, okay? Look at this, and I will share it for you, okay? Give me a second. Very good. Okay. There it is, okay? Very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, my good Scarlett, okay. Very good. Okay, I'm going to go to the section for Scarlett. Okay. 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 Very good. Very good. Okay, listen, before we go, okay, we're going to check it, okay? And next class, remember, tomorrow we won't have a class, okay? But totally going to be part of homework, okay? Finish your description. And look at this. I want to show you something that I have prepared for you, okay? Before we go, look at this. It's a community, okay, that have created on Quora. Have you ever heard of Quora, my friends? Who who of you has heard of Quora?
No, teacher.
I haven't.
No? Okay, okay, listen. Quora is a website or an app on Android or on iOS. Quora is quite interesting because there you can find different topics about anything. Okay, mostly is used by educators, by professional people, by researchers like me, and we can publish information there based on our research. Or some people use it for posting questions. Okay, like for example, what is the I don't know the spiciest food in Mexico? Okay, or why is Colombia having troubles with the economy, or why is Venezuela facing economical issues? And people try to answer questions. Okay. So I prepared this community for you, and here, look at this. I'm going to share the link. Look at this. Wait a minute. So please try to click on the link. Okay, I'm going to paste it there on the WhatsApp group. Okay, there it is. Okay. Also, Quora offers a good opportunity, a good chance to read. Okay, in English. Obviously, you have to set to read in English. Okay. So if you click on the link that I just shared, okay, look at this. I'm going to show my screen. Okay, there it goes. Okay. You click on the link. Okay. It will open you this. Okay. Okay, here I got a description, okay, of the group, okay. Here I need to change, okay, the design, okay. I will do it later, okay. Here, please click on sign in and accept, obviously using your Google account, okay. And here you will find this, okay. You will find, I wrote this yesterday, okay, which is an introduction for linguist skill. So how we're going to be able to read this information, okay. Click on the link, okay, and it will take you to some practice tests, okay, that I found on the internet, okay, to be used like a resource. Here you find all the information from linguist skill, the modules, okay, the description for the modules, okay. The general, you will take in the linguist skill general, you won't take the linguist skill business, so please read all about the linguist skill general, okay. The technical requirements for you to have on your computer if you're going to take the linguist skill online, okay. Well, this is not okay, but here you have samples, okay, samples of the linguist skill reports, okay, and why take the linguist skill English proficiency test. Okay, so we will find here plenty of information for linguist skill, okay. I'm going back, okay. Also, you will find this, okay. This vocabulary and grammar to analyze and present data from graphs is a good resource for linguist skill test takers. So you click here, okay, you will find, okay, here I prepare this for you, okay, charts and graphs. So homework is also be to read information, okay. Here you will also find plenty of activities, okay, to practice how to present data, okay, from graphs, okay. This is just opening the file, okay. Okay, here I present what a graph is, okay. The vocabulary to describe trends, for example, past tense, okay, future tense, or nouns, okay, not only verbs, but also nouns to describe data. Using adverbs to explain various of change, okay. Types of sentences, okay. and so on. Okay. So, my friends, please try to register into Quora. Okay. You can use your computer or the app on your devices. Okay. And there we're posting more information. Okay, about the lingual skill test. Okay. So from now on, this is going to be our communication channel. Yes, obviously for the classes, it's going to be the old WhatsApp, okay? But for information about the activities or about the lingual skill test or grammar, okay, or vocabulary, I will publish it here, okay? Okay, friends, so let's stop here. Okay? So remember, tomorrow we won't have a class, but you have homework to do, okay? Okay, so have a great weekend, friends. See you next Monday. Please take care. See you again. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Everyone,
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
teacher.
thank you. See you. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Very
Thank
good. Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Very good.
Have
Thank
a
you.
nice
Thank you.
weekend.
Very good.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.